Alright guys, as promised, we are back with another unboxing video, and this time we are going to unbox my very first Arrow video, Jim Carrey's The Mask. And this was one, ever since I started my collection, and I think was in the year 2020, I think, I've been wanting this on 4K and begging every single time, talking on forums and stuff, that I hope that we get this on 4K eventually, and that time has finally come. And this is going to be great because it has everything. So let's kind of take a look at what's inside. Now guys, I do have another video for you later on tonight. Please stay tuned to see the review of the Nakamichi 11.2.6. I did have sufficient time with the system to make a review at this point, and I hope that I could meet everyone's expectations with that. And it is a fantastic system to the point where, you know, I absolutely love it. I've never really heard anything like it before, honestly, compared to the theaters and stuff that we have here in Trinidad and Tobago. It far surpasses what I've experienced at standard theaters in Trinidad, but comes very close to what you would experience at IMAX, which is quite interesting. So I can't wait to share my findings with you guys in later on today, hopefully. So please definitely comment, like, and subscribe for more, and we can get to that very shortly later on today. All right, so getting this plastic off here now, and I think I'll put that HDR sticker on it later on today. But here we have the slip cover, and I love that they kept the original artwork on the slip. And this is very routine because they even did this with the VHS as well. 4K and also Blu-ray and DVD. So that is the front. Everyone's familiar with the front. And we have the spine with the Warner Brothers logo beneath there. We have the back, which explains everything, and this 4K restoration of the original camera negative. Right, so there's quite a lot to read up on, but you could always pause this video so you could see the different logos here and the audios that it supports. Dolby Audio, Dolby Atmos, DTS HD, which is, yeah, not too sure, but I don't know if that's like DTSX, but probably just normal regular DTS. And but the key feature here is Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision. Right, so we do have the original aspect ratio, of course, as exactly how it was filmed, and this does support also HDR10 if it is you don't have Dolby Vision. So let's take a look at the inside. So the material is very nice. It feels premium, doesn't feel cheap at all. You could see if I knock this, so you can see that it does have a bit of resistance as well, so good material. We have the box on the inside, which is very nice. Hear that? So it's very sturdy and strong. So we do have that front artwork there with the M, and they just put the front artwork on the inside of it. And we have the back with the mask itself. So simplistic, yet fantastic. All right, so let's take a look at the inside and what we get. So let's take a look at this first. And this is like a booklet, I guess, explaining everything about the film. And yeah, I guess how they made the film and stuff, cast and crew. So all the details, I believe it even has details of Jim Carrey putting on the makeup as well, and how long it took him, and all the bits of information of how they made this film, which I think is very cool. So I will be giving this a read, and some really nice pictures too as well. Not bad at all. This is like the extra stuff that Arrow Video tends to give you, and the price is basically the same as a standard 4K, which is like what, $35 to 30 USD. And you get all these extra goodies, and to some degree it's argumentative that something like this is probably better than the Steelbook. because they do give you all of this. All right, so just kind of browsing here for you guys to kind of see what else it has, right? But don't want to dive in too much into that. Gonna set that aside now. And yes, this does come with a poster. Now the poster material is quite thin, so it's not the best material. But nevertheless, we still got one, and it's like double-sided from what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna try to open it with one hand. All right, cool. We have this side as well. All right, so that's that. We have the front. Still, nevertheless, very cool. Even though it's like a very cheap sort of paper, so not the best. But that's okay. It's not like most people would use this for anything really, because it does have creases on it. If it is you're using like a poster to put up on your living room wall, you're not gonna use something that is creased, so that's fine. At least it was added in, and I believe, well, this artwork slip inside here is also reversible. So it's the same thing, just like the poster. Both sides, you get both artwork. So there we have the front spine with arrow video, and the same information on the back, just like the slip cover. Let's take a look at the inside. All right, so let's take a look at the 4K disc first. So there we have, try to put this on one side for now. All right, so that is the 4K disc. Very cool. It carries the same artwork. Let's set this aside for now. And let's take a look at these. So some really gorgeous photos here we have. Right, at the scene at the bar or casino, whatever. Alright. Not bad. And well, we have the poster at the back as well, which is very cool that they added that. So that's one. Oh wow, look at this beautiful picture here of Cameron Diaz and Jim Carrey. Very nice. Same at the back. We have this one as well. This was like one of my favorite scenes with the dance. I think this was choreographed so well, and it was quite cool. It was very cool at the time. And there's this same thing to the back. We have, oh, the other guy, I forgot his name, but yeah, also a good actor. Cameron Diaz in all her glory here. Very, very beautiful. She still is very beautiful. And I really hope someday they decide to make a part 2 of this movie, because it's so great, and it's such a sad thing that we didn't get, like, we technically got a part 2, but to me that doesn't count at all. It's not with Jim Carrey, so it doesn't count. And I think that one, at this point, we can all say it was a mistake. So yeah, there's that. We have this one. She was also very beautiful in this movie. This was at the bank, I believe. The mask. And then we have, I guess, one more arrow video. We have that. And I guess a new film that they have out, The Oily Maniac. So that is something I guess you could pre-order this time or purchase. You could become a member as well. And that's that. Alright guys, so basically that is the unboxing for the mask on 4K UHD. Thank you guys for taking the time to look at this, and also please note 2 things. I do have a new Instagram page which I will be posting all my 4Ks on, including this one. So definitely click on the link to follow and to see all the new content I'll be posting in the near future. And also do look out for the Nakamichi 11.2.6 surround sound system review that'll be posted tonight and I can't wait to kind of show you guys my findings on that. So until next time, I do have a good few coming in as well. There's also The Conjuring Last Rites. I believe that should be at the end of the month. There's also that movie with the soldiers. Forgot the name of it, but it came out recently. That one should also be coming in, where they have to kill them, like only one could stand and the rest will die. There's that. I don't know if there's anything else coming for this month, but there's a decent few coming in December as well. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So I hope that everyone's okay. Until next time, peace.